He moved. He moved. That's good enough for me for now, but I'm expecting some minor issues. It's not a Nintendo 64 controller, so there might be some confusion and some remapping might be in order. Alright. L1 is the Z button. Obviously. There's no Z button, by the way. Which would go here, in case people are like confused about that. It's a trigger button. So, with that we can do this. Backflip. Let's see what else. Dash. 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 Is there a long jump or is that just... It's just Mario, right? A long jump. Well, we can do this with double jump. I don't know if there's much more than that. Oh yeah, right. Let's see. Not bad. I did play this before, after all. Look how far we made it already. Now that's progress. See, that's a warning for anyone in chat. It's gonna be like, please step on me out of the blue or something. The thing she said about the boot. You're gonna be like, oh, I would like to be, oh, you're drinking coffee. I would like to be in your cup of coffee. Stuff like that. Right. That one is complete. I don't know this. I don't know my way around this game all too well anymore. So I'm trying to get kind of used to the idea of streaming around the daytime hours. I wanted to stream earlier, but it was a cooking day. I cook like once every 2 weeks, and for the rest it's takeout, takeout, takeout. Because I fucking can't stand how much time it takes. But then I do cook for like a couple of portions. How's this cap go with the... I think it would go out the light blue. But then again, everything could go with light blue. It's a light-hearted daytime stream. Hence the moon. Maybe I should turn it off, but... Oh yeah, right. So I spent a lot of time on that intro screen that you just got to see today. Like a lot of time to figure out. There was something very specific I wanted to try. Turn off that obnoxious noise. I want to show it. I had no idea that it's still playing. But yeah, so this would be for the countdown. In case you missed it. Where's the countdown though? There's a lot going on here, a lot of layers. So for instance, countdown. And then the video might, it could have anything in the background. Obviously, in this case it's a video. Unfortunately, it's an older video that is 480p, I'm guessing. Of course, YouTube decided to play Momoiro no Katamoe, the fucking Psycho Peach thing. I wish that Edge didn't autonomously decide that it was a badminton pin and bounced from the left monitor to my right one. But alright. Oh, it's my playlist actually. The playlist that I've been exhausting a lot. I haven't added that much to it. Doesn't matter, they hold up. But okay, let's show you. Like, this is full screen. There's a bit of transparency, and I normally wouldn't really pick something with bars on the side or with text in the screen for this screen. Let me get a better example that doesn't have this bullshit. Without, it's actually kind of hard. A lot of these videos do have subtitles. But I started out with this, right? Quickly. Oh wait. I have a button or an add-on just to remove the play bar. So we have this option. We have, let me show you. Oh, we can just have the camera. I'm doing things in the background. You can see there's multiple layers of transparency here. Don't ask me how the fuck I managed that because I wouldn't know exactly. But I insisted on that that would be a glassiness to both this and of course the background. Yes, I am down. Okay, keep counting down. I'll get to the game soon. It's not a gaming stream, by the way. It's not a gaming channel. This is a Zach channel. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I do that. So without the glassiness, it's basically just an image with a transparent layer. At least where the letters are concerned, is here. It looks like this. I thought the contrast is pretty. It's pretty cool with this. It's fine. Disco. Maybe I should play Disco Elysium. They're kind of suggesting it. Could have something to do with that. It's a disco song, but I like to think it's all about me. 20 years ago, they sang about disco. I'd be inspired. Then you have another layer. That's the whole countdown screen. So that consists of the timer text source, which counts down as it counts down when I press start on the timer. And then there are some filters applied that remove the letters to cut it out. And also some other filter that blends the background in some way I don't understand, but it adds an image to the background. That's it. Some filters, an extra layer of transparency. I just love how it looks like though. Oh, you can eat the little guy. That is so sexy. Okay, that's enough of that. That's the new part for today. Totally useless. Totally useless. But it was satisfying to set up, but that's the reason I didn't stream a bit earlier. I remember when I was still actually adding stuff all the time. Every time I had a new idea, I just had to add it. At some point, you just... Look, I have how many scenes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm gonna count the virtual cam as well as 14. And maybe like 30 or 40 different sources. Like each scene has, of course, the duplicate sources as well, but like maybe at least 30 to 40 different sources if I'm guessing. Oh, Grunty is providing some content while I'm too lazy to do it. At some point it's just enough. It's bloated, okay? I'm not gonna add to it. It's not The Sims 4 on here. I'm not gonna keep adding DLC. Just have to make do. Maybe sometimes I'll change a background somewhere. Oh wait, I could, for instance... You know what's nice? Sometimes it's nice not to have this border around me. It looks kind of clean. Or I could do professionally... Where is this one? Yeah, like this. Could also use this screen. I barely use this anymore. I should actually use it. It's been a while. It's the same as the intro screen actually. Let me change that because we've seen that one now. Can use this, right? Is the chat visible? Let me just check. Full screen emote. Hold on a second. Just checking if the alerts work. It's been a while since I used this screen. Just want to make sure. It's not very loud, but you can play that for free on stream if you want to hear Splish again. But if it's not loud enough, let me know, because I can always turn up the volume a little bit. What I'm hearing is different from what you're hearing. I only see bars go up and down, and I protect my hearing as much as possible because I have earbuds in. So everything is kind of low volume. Plus I have knobs and levers and steam valves here. It's just a lot of magic happening. It's all magic tack up in here. So then we have... Sound alerts seem to work separately from that. Seems good. Here's a nice follower emote. Another thing you can use. And we'll bounce. Always bounce. I didn't like the other animations. They just sort of appear and then trigger the cooldown on that without actually sometimes being noticeable. So I just made them all bounce. So I dread this part a little bit because I already did the swamp stuff, and I got a lot of notes in there, and then the save state was suddenly gone or broken, incompatible with this version of the emulator for some reason. Is the swamp there? I mean, red eyes tends to mean a level, right? That's not the swamp. Not the swamp. You fool! It's been a long time since I've been navigating this layer. By which I mean, like, even during this rerun, it's not a rerun, I guess, but revisit. Is this clunky cavern? Which world is the first? A third? No, we got this one. We did this one. The swamp is the third. Then why am I here and not where the swamp is? And not at the swamp. But I don't care for that garbage submarine level. What's the nicest? It's Treasure Trove Cove, isn't it? It kind of peaks at that. Is this where the swamp is? No, it's just gross. It's swampy, but it's not where the swamp is. God, it's all that like broken sewer pipes and stuff that he has to walk through barefoot. You know what kind of substance that flows through pipes, right? Can't you get here any faster? No! Maybe if this lair had made any sense. But World 3 is not immediately accessible here, so I'm confused. Did I already go too far? I think the last time I played it was in March. If not, maybe in April. Maybe in April. I must be... Look, as a kid, I had this sort of stuff brandished into my brain, right? As a kid, you soak it all up, you really care. You're like, wow, this is real life. Practically, I need to remember everything. Not that I consciously made the decision. It's just how kids' brains work. Yes, where are you? Oh, that's the cavern. It's not the swamp. Wait. So the painting shows up first. The world is easier to find. Why is that world 4? It's not even just the musical notes. Recollecting the musical notes is one thing. Finding the fucking levels is very 90s here. Cryptic. So it's not a... I'm gonna be a little bit... Oh! I'm fucking dumb. I haven't been to the... I want to bet that... What are the odds that it's actually World 4? And this is World 3. I just haven't unlocked it so it doesn't show up in the stats. I just haven't been there yet. Not this. The above. The one above. I'm glad at this time I did not give up at the first sight of technical issues. Like, I was not gonna have another stream ruined by this game, by this enemy. I would have played anything else if it didn't work. One stream I can still sort of throw in the towel, especially if I'm a little tired and... I keep thinking it's like Mario. I keep trying to do the fucking long jump. This man cannot jump very high, can he? Oh, I missed that Ocarina of Time ROM hack free cam. That's already ready. Okay, so it's not a temporary switch. The traumas that have given me. What's up there? Is that where the painting... Girl. Okay, I'm just gonna enter this. And then I want to see if this is World 3 or World 4. I always thought Bottles was permanently dead in Banjo-Kazooie, but I think he actually managed to save him. Why Bottles and not the Jinjo family? Guess they're all... Like, it's not that I say... Please bring back the great Jinjo family. They didn't deserve to be crushed under a tank for existing. But it's more the whole concept of that they both lose it, so they both either deserve to win or live or die. Bottles and the Jinjos. So, I just want to collect something. I wish I could zoom out. I wish I could collect a camera that could zoom out. Is that possible, Banjo? Wait. Maybe it can. Maybe I just don't have the bottom mapped. Shouldn't Kazooie be able to shit an egg? With C down? C down mapped? Is there any way of knowing? Forgot this ever happened. It's Groundhog Day, everyone. No, this is good because I actually forgot to hit record. So now I can start over. So that was the difference between F5 and F7. Load and save state. Not that I've done fuck anything. You're just having a deja vu. That's all. At least this time, this is a good way to memorize it, where things are. I'm gonna figure out later on in a moment what's the deal with the C down button. See, that's the same button I would use for zooming out. That's also used for shitting eggs backwards. But I don't know if that's a move I just haven't learned yet, or if the C down button just isn't downing. Crabs are everywhere. Every environment. The more polluted, the more likely they are to inhabit it. That part is so deeply ingrained in my brain that those fuckers. You don't forget them. Right, so now I'm pressing F5. There we go. So, field totals. Swamp is World 4. Fucking hell. Did I feel so... Where is it then? Where exactly is the world? Is it in the next area? I don't think so. The next area was the Monster Mansion. Don't be sarcastic with me, Bottles. I know my note score sucked. That was weird. Something about my timing must have been off. Or something about my direction, because there's just... I feel like I'm just playing blind. That's how bad the camera is. I attacked first! I have the higher speed stat. Okay, you go. You go first. Go away. I'm gonna collect all the info if I ever make it to the end. I'm not gonna memorize what randomized answers I need for the quiz about Gruntilda. Is this a temporary thing again? No, it's not temporary. Let me see about that one. Is that just a painting? I have a feeling... I seem to remember that's the painting. Okay, so the square is wings to swim, right? Otherwise you're just gonna be paddling slowly. Like a scrub backpedaling, except forward. That's just the painting. But not the actual swamp, okay. I just had some disgusting connections between the words swamp and Gruntilda that I will not utter. Just to prove to you guys, I have my limitations on the sort of shit I say. But she sure likes the swamp, so... I wonder what that's based on. Oh, nice slowdown in the music. I kind of like that. I felt like an orchestral, almost like symphonic arrangement of it. Like it starts out slow and then picks up. Where is the... Is the swamp here? No. I just want to get rid of that level. God, she's everywhere. See, even in the other game. Ah, there we go. Is there anything in here, like a life or something? Oh my god! That's repetitive, like... I just had the association that it's like a dark ride, but they use the same animatronic everywhere. A bit like I showed you one like that, where they had a wizard opening doors in several locations. Was always the same damn wizard. Well, obviously it's not physically the same. But you get what I mean. And we're back in this mess. Did it save, guys? Yes. Now I'm going to quickly check on whether the C button, which may or may not be a zoom out button, I don't know. Whether that's mapped or not. I'm not enough of an expert to know that. Swapping superpowers here by changing around my gear. The perfect waiting music, isn't it? This is a good one for the next stream or for a BRB. So, I think the controller configuration is in a text file rather than actually in a UI. Fuck if I know which one. So we got the folder, config files, input profiles, .ini, that sounds like something I could use, Z. C down is 14.0, what the hell does that mean? How do I know which one is which? C right is 15, so that sounds like about right. Hold on, but I'm using another configuration. Aha! It's a different layout. Yes, it is. How am I supposed to know what numbers correspond to what button? What a piece of shit UI. This is not an aspect you just put in an I9. Eeny. This is not a eeny miny moe situation. So C down, C left right, C up, C down. C down is 2, 4. I don't know what that means. 2.4. Excuse me, 2 comma 4. So it might correspond to 2 different buttons, but it is mapped. In which case, emulation, please pause. C down. No, wait. Let me see if it works or not. If it's supposed to do anything. Simple 64. Map buttons. How? How? Wait, can I do it from within after all? Settings, control, configuration. Manage profiles. Edit profile. Stop game before editing profiles. That's fine. I just used this, made a save state, and that we checked. Don't know why I would need to stop the game for that, but okay. Manage profiles. Okay, so there is, thank goodness, a UI for that. C down is axis 3 plus. Okay. C up is that button, right? C left is axis 2 minus, 2 plus. Axis 3 plus. C up is button 3. That's got to be the triangle. Control stick up. That's fine. That looks fine. Yes. Okay, so I'm just checking the camera versus the control stick. All right. Everything seems mapped. I just don't know for sure if it's... What is this axis -4? I don't think I need that button though. The L button. Z button I do need in this game. But that's map, that's fine. R button is button 5. It's probably this one. The right shoulder button, the number 1. X is -4. Or X is 4 minus, I don't know which one it is. X is 0 minus, X is 0 plus. Okay. Okay. 3. Okay. Why is the C up button not just? Well, I guess that's fine. Gonna try this one. We're gonna get it. Gonna get there. This is a lesson that you shouldn't give up. Not the dragonfly crashing into the logo. I mean, just me fixing shit, taking my time, but still. I could zoom out. See that? It just wasn't working. Some buttons were just not mapped. I don't know if there's anything else that needs to work. Okay. So, I'm gonna be a bit more thorough because it's better now than when there are people that are chatting. And figure out if I can also set any other buttons just in case something doesn't work. And I don't know, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know if something doesn't work. If the buttons don't work, I might be missing out on entire moves or options. So I'm gonna check it one more time. Controller, manage profile. Yoshi's fucking irritating story, which we're never going to play again, so I won't need to take that layout into account. L button is gonna be this. Okay, so that is correct. D-pad left is okay, that's also correct. C buttons are properly mapped. Controls map, A and B are mapped. Start button seems to be fine. Save and close. What's that rusty thing I hear in the background? What rusty cunt is... What robot whore is opening a rusty cunt? I don't know, I heard something go open and shut. Why does everything make so much noise if you pay attention to it? Even the boots have something to say. Then again, everything talks in this game, like literally everything talks. I remember when I was a kid, I was like, wow, it's so cool, everything has a voice, everything has a voice and eyes. Everything! Every item! Oh, this thing. Oh, she's thirsty. Wow. You gotta be fast if you want to get up in this. I mean, it's high risk, high rewards. That's what I'm saying. Let's see if I can. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. Enjoyed it so much that we're gonna go find the next one. leave more eggs, germinate even more crocodiles. So, did we get this? The waiting booths. Yes, we got that. Good stuff. This still looks like a bad movie set for Kermit the Frog. It just looks like it's indoors. I've said this last time, but I'm gonna say it again because we have to do this level all over again. Maybe not everything in the level, but you know what I mean. Collecting the notes means that we need to go all over the place. I wouldn't even know if those crocodiles are gonna award the Jiggy again. I don't know which ones I've collected. It would be a little annoying if the game would allow me to collect things. Ooh, I don't like this. Wait, I moved the camera left. I pressed left and the camera moves up. In fact, that is actually logical. I don't know why sometimes my brain berserks about that. Just glitches. I always hate it when it's inverted, but it's sometimes when it's not inverted, I think it's wrong. There we go. I love this. Back when platforming, this was that era, platforming was not about timing or getting a feel for the momentum. It was all about absolute precision as you press that control stick. And hopefully it wouldn't get too rusty and crusty, then it would stop being very responsive. But if it were too responsive, you better not have any kind of, or you better have very stable hands. Because this was a favorite challenge element in these types of games. Navigate narrow ledges in 3 dimension. In 3 dimensions, yes. Yum. Again, last time I only made a connection for the first time as an adult baby, playing baby game, that the musical notes are a reference to the fact that they're named after instruments. How's that? Does that blow your minds? I just took everything in the game for granted. Like as a kid, it's like, yeah, of course it's like that. Of course it's musical notes because there are musical notes on the doors. I didn't think about someone might have had the idea. That wasn't Gruntilda. Dude, choose that symbolism. I'm gonna quickly create another save slot state because I do tend to overwrite my save states sometimes when I just mean to load them. So we're collecting notes for completionist's sake, and we're also looking for the crocodiles, golf crocodiles or the succodiles. To spaff our eggs into quickly. As we navigate these blocky, mossy, narrow passages that are shaped in very particular ways. But are absolutely not natural whatsoever. Okay, so where to go now? Can we see the next crocodile? Because I do think we got a visual hint of that. The rifle. If there's no one in chat, I'm going to quickly run ads to keep the pre-rolls away. Just an ad an hour. Keeps the pussy sour. Which is good against infections. So it keeps the doctor away as well. Bust his eyes like, make it pop! Don't stop, make it pop! How dare you just be a fucking prop? I think he's dead. I mean, it's just a set piece. Supposedly it can speak. I remember that it spoke before. Hold on, let me unpause the recording. Net break an hour. Keeps the pussy sour. It's great against yeast infections. Just have to repeat that for the recording. Because I felt that was important and I paused the recording. Because I was just doing nothing for a bit. Or just walking around on my ass. Like in that mobile ad parody commercial. Walking around on my inflated ass. So to speak. Dun, 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 dun. Oh fuck. Why is everything so... This level is the first one that just tries to kill you actively at every turn. The whole level is basically just death trap. I will never fail to see these strands of grass or reed as upside down screwdrivers. Which is why it's also weird to me that you can crawl through them. Like, that sort of logic sort of persisted in games from this era, like Super Mario 64, that if it was foliage, yes, you could absolutely just crawl right through it, you would clip through it, and we just assumed that was because it's not very solid matter. But in this case, it just doesn't work because it looks extremely solid. There are no notes there. Overwrite. That sound is just so nice to have in the game in my ear. At least it's not a very quiet game. It's a game with sound engineering behind it. You have to respect that effort. And now that I'm healed up, by the way. Like I said. Now that I'm healed up. Oh. Another one of those camera cameos. Where the camera really likes to remind you of its existence. Right, where are my boots? What is that sound anyway when she pulls it on? It's like some... Is it the sound of her legs rubbing against the rubber? So... No, faster. I have to walk exactly through the middle for the notes. So we don't want to run out of stuff because then piranhas will bite us or something. There's also a little bit of a challenge here. One of those cases where not only you have to walk across a random narrow ledge that makes no sense, that has no organic right to be there, but also within a timed. Okay, no, we did that. Okay, so it saved that much at least. Oh, that was the worst for sure. I definitely made good use of the save states there, but I'm glad that I also just saved it properly. With the whole game over stuff. Right? That's all? Oh, right. This is where you get the mini crocodile? I think I did the exact same thing last time. I don't think I actually cleared up the golden alligator stuff. And then instead went to Mumbo Jumbo. You should kind of follow this path naturally if you just go around the level. We see that. Okay, it's saved. We still got our health. We got this, like, all transformations in this game, I've talked about this before, they're a bit underwhelming, a bit underpowered. But at least this one can attack. We've had more useless transformations, I think. Or have we only had the mosquito so far? Probably. I think we only had the mosquito. Termite was a termite. I'm not sure if that one could attack at all. It was just extremely underwhelming. It's literally just a model change with all your abilities stripped away. So just a transformation for the sake of it. Also, it's a great time for me to put on my slippers. At least I made it back into the swamp. I'm gonna try and get all 100 notes if I can freaking find them. So at least that aspect is dealt with. I'm not sure about old jiggies because I can always go back in and collect them. Although it would be nice if I didn't have to find the golden alligators again. If it's gonna stay very quiet, by the way, I will fuck up within 30 minutes. That's my promise. That's my golden promise. Consider this a let's play recording. Right, so now we can go inside of the... Bit of alternative 4 here for you guys, unfortunately. This whole thing is... This whole thing is fossilized on the inside. It is that terrible minigame that I was playing last time. And I think that's where I quit. Yes, we accept because we want that Jiggy. Not because it's fun. Oh, we actually have to just... Right, so the key to winning this is to kind of anticipate where he's going and then steal his stuff half the times. Unfortunately, there are multiple rounds to this nonsense. Yeah. Stealing his food. So, let's ignore that we're committing mass genocide against sentient turnips. Or at least, I don't know if sentient is equals having eyes. Do they make noises or is that the crocodile? You only win easy game, now we play harder game. Well, I got my save state ready. Right, so now we avoid the yellow ones. Why are they even there? Why would those yellow ones show up? Why did any of these show up? Just to be devoured. The yellow ones really are there as if they also want to be devoured. Knowing full well they'd have to trick you to get to have their fetish satisfied. So disgusting. Oh no, he's a hat. Oh, fuck, I should have. Should have stolen more from him. Of course you lose. Oh yeah, he bites some health off of you. It's not gonna happen. I will not have that. I shall be sabotaging him actively this time around. I don't know how a whole ass bear becomes such a always a baby this, baby that. It's difficult to anticipate though. He's kind of good at knowing. He knows where they're gonna spawn, clearly. He's aligned with them if you think about it. You shall not eat. You just always gotta kind of cock block his food. Okay, I've cock blocked him enough. Now I'm gonna try to get my own. Fuck! That fat ass. Still one though. Must play last game because this wasn't painful enough. I really hope I did the turtle one already, because that's one I never want to do again. Or you have to repeat the pattern. Of which turtle did you hear? Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. I got the game wrong. So you need to eat the one. So they are both edible in the end. How is that possible? That makes no sense. How are they randomly poisonous? Does it change with the phase of the moon? What random external factor other than that an icon appears on screen could it actually realistically be? None. This is horrible. right? God, do I hate this game. No. This time I knew where it was gonna spawn. And they also kind of switch pretty fast when they do. Kind of need to just know when it's about to switch. And he's running faster too, by the way. They were like, no, let's really intensify this. And also have less spawn of the guys that you need when they are the active ones you need to eat. I was already anticipating the red one too soon. Yeah, now he's stealing my food. Okay, I can eat these 3 in time. Still won that one. That's a new one. No. No. That is about as useless a trade as it gets. That's worse than the normal trade, like I get your money, you get nothing. I can imagine that. What is this thing anyway? Is this bigger crocodile's embryo? It's brain tumor. I can just see it here. Maybe it's just trapped in there. It's too big to crawl out of the nostril. At some point you crawl back in there and it's just decayed. Just a dead fossil inside of a fossil. That is the fate of Mr. File. I hope that is not my fate. Oh right, I can jump. That was a little bit lost as well. Now this is gonna sound stupid, but that I hated doing that so much, I do not want to risk that I press the wrong button and lose progress. So I'm gonna properly save this. Triple fucking quadruple save it. I never want to do that again. Never, never, ever, ever. On one hand, yes. On the other hand, no. I can just go back. But hopefully the save state is there now. Or rather, the save file has been updated. No, 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 no. It's a lot of words for optional content, for optional homework. Look, I don't need lives, guys. I got F5 and F7. Who would ever really go play this minigame for lives? Like, not exactly rewarding. The fact that they also just bite your ass and you lose health just adds insult to injury. What is the worst part is that they did not make a quick shortcut for if you ever want to change back into the crocodile. Like, for not for him, but for the bear as well. Right, so we're gonna continue the search. For the other golden crocodiles. Sorry, I forgot to finish my thought. It happens. There we go. Pause. Quickly gonna pee. At least we did the one thing. We did one thing. We got one jiggy. And we're only 90 minutes in, guys. So, you know I'm on a roll. But more importantly, I got a bunch of notes. Don't see anyone lurking, so I'm just gonna roll ads and be right back. These horse teeth. Rotten fucking, the nastiest fucking foul British teeth. You can hear it spit coming through the cracks of his crooked British teeth. Wrap it up for him, mate. Shut the fuck up! I don't know you. What the fuck are you on about? Wrap up what? Explaining things to you like you're fucking two? Like, and that was like, I post on Reddit once. I post on Reddit once, you get some fucking dumb roach. Some sewer roach. That worst of all is English. With his fucking mate. Doesn't get scummier than that. At least hide that you're English.
Ja, jullie moeten heel veel hagelslaggras eten. 20 kilo per uur.
What other lies could we tell them? I just tried to show her the lady with the lipstick. Well, you get the idea, right? Yeah. Why is everything in the right side of the screen? There you go. Chill stream, everyone. Miranda sings! What a joke, what a punchline. It just landed. It's just the timing of that. So quick! Fucking hell. That took me fucking 10 minutes to click an image in fucking Google image search. Do not leave without me, bitch. Guess what, Mimi? We did. So we go down. Not in one go, Link. Please. Not in one go. You would be way more famous if you actually put effort in. She does put effort in now. She shows up on camera. She talks constantly. She paints her boobs. People still hate her every bit as much. Nothing changed. It's almost as if the problem wasn't with her. It's almost as if the problem were men. This is the wrong thing. It would have been more impactful if I switched back to this, but I have to deal with that. So it's like, men. In black. Bananas in pajamas. Coming down the stairs. Fucking powerful. Fuck yeah, I nailed that. Fucking nailed that one, didn't I? That was a statement. I'm back, by the way. Rocking and rolling. I'm rocking and rolling. Just grab something. My rocks are rolling. This is a poorly compressed clip. I wasn't even... Okay. Did he just... Oh, there we go. What I did. Letting the sun shine. Oh. Emulation may. On pause. This game flew too close to the sun. Look at it. Such near perfection, it defies the gods. Those deep set eyes of Mumbo Jumbo especially. They flew far too close to the sun. They've seen divinity and it burned its eyes out. Who wants to be probed by Mumbo Jumbo by Skull Staff? Every time you transform, he stores your physical body in his hut. And then he has some fun with that wand of his. So nicely bulging at the end. No way out. No quick way out. We do not like convenience. It was the 90s. We had to make do with games for a long time on end. So that's why we didn't mind it if it was a little bit padded. Can we take a shortcut from here? No, I don't think so. It looks very hostile. Much like this game's design. It's hostile to my HDD brain. Backtracking, yay! Why do I play retro games? That's the question. If I hate it so much. I didn't even not hate it as a kid. Yeah! Did I miss some boots somewhere? That felt too long. Why do I have to run back? Why? And if it turns out I need the damn crocodile again. I have to start over. I have to do it again. So I've kind of reached the end of the organic progression through the level. So now I'll just be running around like a headless chicken instead of a chicken in rubber boots. At least At least we can enjoy the crummy crustiness of these textures while I'm at it. The nostalgic crustiness. Oh, there are notes. Okay, so the notes are actually kind of useful in guiding us. If only they were not mandatory collectibles and just really more like arrows. I really hope I got that jigsaw piece. Yes, I did. Isn't that funny? How if I do not take a break to exit the level, or rather to save and exit the game, that I actually am able to break my note record. How funny is that? And we reached the magic number. I did not even have to say that. I just want you to know. I'm aware of it. Oh, that's a bit bad. Why don't you just pull it away without the pain stimulating you? What else do we have to hurt? All 4 flippers? Oh my god. How is that Jinjo not eaten down to his spine? Why would the piranhas in this swamp only eat the bear? Is it because they just actually want to eat those big chunky bear feet? Is that what they're into? There's definitely no reward from his lungs. But did we already get the Jiggy from the turtles? And is there a way of knowing that? Whether that got saved or not? Probably did. I probably quit properly last time. Saved all the Jiggies. Oh, the turtles are gone. At least they escaped. Unlike that crocodile that's just too big to crawl out of the nostril of the big fossilized crocodile. And it's just helplessly trapped in there forever now. Did we save that? Yes. Right, so the search continues for more golden cunts. If we come across the rusty golden cunt, we'll see it. You'll know what I mean. And more... The last... What is it, 26 or 24? The last bunch of notes. How many more random spiraling elevated ledges are there left? It makes you wonder. Don't it? Like, we've seen quite a bit of this level, it's not that big. Thank God for that. Just gonna leave my brain alone for a bit while I quietly navigate. As if I can stay quiet for longer than 10 seconds. I'm really one of those streamers you want to shut up at some point. Like, I tuned into another streamer regularly. I'm like, hey, this is a nice streamer. He's so good. He streams for hours on end. That's amazing. I wish I could do that. Then I noticed he relies a lot on what the game is saying and doing that. And I'm like, hey, if this guy comes across as professional and entertaining, and he's not constantly talking, sometimes he's not talking for a minute or something, then why do I feel obligated to do it every 2 seconds? I think the pendulum swung too far in the other direction. Must be because I have so many important things to say, so many thoughts to express. Oh, there are more of these. Get him! Get him! We're on 80 notes. And we found a new useless set prop. Oh, okay. Do so wonder what we're supposed to do with that cross. It's funny because even if there had not been a cross, my first instinct in this game is ground pound it. Wait, what? That? Oh, okay. No, thanks for at least letting me know that that wasn't what I was supposed to do twice in a row. No, okay, I get the. It's fine. I get it. Oh. Oh, hold on. That's a very specific move they demanded. You would think that bear claws would also be able to shatter an egg, but it's weird how some jiggies are like this and then others make you run around like a maniac and eat turnips for 3 mini games in a row after you navigated a whole maze just to get to Mumbo Jumbo. Oh, right. They could have just put boots here. Yeah. I thought it would stop there for a second. That would have been the polite thing to do for a leave. If not notes, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in grinding out. I'm trying to figure out if I can recommence my recording from the comfort of my emulation, or if I actually have to navigate through. What's my recording hotkey? It's for me, it's on my end since I'm more recording a Let's Play than anything right now. So it's interesting. Filter, record. Control-Alt-R. It's a lot of buttons. Control-Alt-R, okay. There it goes. Resumed! Oh! Let's stop my recording. Let's stop my recording, guys. Alright. I think I'm gonna quit streaming soon. I'll have one last look around for the other golden crocodile, wherever it is. Maybe I'll actually look up where it is. What is the other hotkey? The one for pause and record. Let me try. Oh, Control-P. Yo, you can have 100 fucking eggs. If only they didn't shatter like confetti. They didn't hit like fucking paper. It'd actually be an unstoppable war criminal. So, where is the golden cunt? I found it. I'm back on the trail of the golden cunt. And yes, I totally did skip shattering a pink fucking egg. That was in the middle of the swamp for no explicable reason. And got a jiggy out of that. This had better be... I wish there was a map for these levels, honestly. Because this is just like some corridors that are got a bit of a swamp texture paint job on them. Look at that switch. Sure as fuck gonna slam my butt into Mama Grunty's face. Well, I thought the whole thing exploded for a second. It was kind of sexual. I don't know in what way. But the way her head erupted. These platforms really melt my brain. It's good, like, I'm really... Golden cunt! Open up, bitch! Eat my, ejections. Oh god, another cunt. At least I know where that one is. I know where that one is. For a level that is quite infested with piranhas, what have you. So far so good. With the health meter, the first time I got here I was a lot more frustrated, but then again, at first time I played, I think, until now, unless I'm mistaken, it could be, I don't think I used the zoom out button. How far are we? I don't go for the extra health. I think I can skip that. 12 nodes removed. Well, that's good. The last few are gonna be a pain, aren't they? Because where are they even gonna be at this point? Gonna have to go all over the place and trace back every step. Every little platform you may have missed. Oh, but it's fine. I mean, I think I have been pretty much everywhere. Oh, okay. Except for here. What a fortunate near-death experience that was, huh? Huh. So where are the boots? Because I'm not gonna do that shit without boots. Why don't I have a shadow? Oh, I do have a shadow, but it just doesn't seem to spawn. But seriously, where are the boots? Because how else am I gonna get that Jinjo and those notes? Were there boots here somewhere? Are they on one of the lower platforms behind a tree? Undefined brown tall texture. Allegedly a tree. Or presumably. What's this? That's the ones. I never hit the save state that hard. You see, I'm a bit low on health. And that thing is there out to kill me. Maybe I should have used my axe on it in advance because Dawn is aggressive. We still need to get this one. Wait! Wait! I cannot reach it! It's too tall! That's horrible. How do you jump on this again? You cannot jump back on it either. Why is it such a death trap? This part. You should be able to get under the platforms. What the hell? How are you supposed to do this? Why are the boots there if they don't work? You also cannot really quite jump on anything before they expire. No. Do you just have to sacrifice health? And then what? I don't have enough health to sacrifice left. So let me make save state and then another save state. Don't trust this. We're that close, and yet I have no idea how to get those notes safely. Best I can do is shoot down the mosquito. So it won't bother me again. It really doesn't seem like that impactful, but sure. I'm surprised those fragile things that fall apart at an egg, that is launched in that direction at minimal velocity, that those creatures can in any way hurt me when they bash their face into me instead of just exploding. Right? Let's get back to the boots. I wonder if you need like gold feathers here. That's the only thing I can think of, but that would be a bit unfair because that's not a move you learn in this level. So if you're optimistically trying to collect everything here, you can't. The alligator can. The alligator can. So, more backtracking awaits. Wow, that's foul. And the fact that there are boots there, but they're useless, is so misleading. Anti-human. Anti-bear as well. Anti-bear and bird. No title. The reason being that way I will not forget to name the highlight that this game is very... So the new title is now, this game is very anti-human and anti-bear and item for bird. And because we have to trace back our steps once again to unlock that goddamn crocodile. Just for some notes, not even for a jiggy. Just for some notes, and it's on the other end of the swamp. There's no natural progression there. There was no reason to really keep it. Keep the transformation just in case you needed it somewhere else. Didn't seem like it. What the hell? What did I do? Why did it freeze? Is this a... I guess there's a hotkey for pausing in the game. So if I'm pausing the... That's even worse. If I'm pausing my recording, I'm pausing the game. Okay, good to know. I shan't be using hotkeys again. Where is that maze again? Ooh, inverted aim. Vertical inverted aim. That's so... You cannot go up there, can you? Now that intrigues me. Crusty textures and old ass games somehow make me want to go to places you're not supposed to. It was near the big crocodile head. So what is the fastest path there? Oh, look at that! And they didn't even fall off the platform into the piranha-infested swamp. He's dead. Dead. I thought he would speak. He didn't. And here we go again. I guess it would have been nice had there been a gate here. No. They have a little window here to show you. Here's Mojo, whatever. So you know what you're getting into. But they didn't actually apply the logic. Maybe you want to go back there because you realize you still need a crocodile for another couple of notes. Even though you don't need a for a Jinjo. On the other end of this world. No shortcuts. It's malevolent. More than just neglect, it's malevolent design. So I've basically been cropping a lot of the padding, like the backtracking. And my recording is just 50 minutes or something. Versus the 1.5 hours I've been playing. Let's get it over with. Let's leave our body in the care. Let's leave our body in the good and reliable care of our good friend with the dildo wand. Dildo wand. It's weird how his actual body isn't left behind though. Wasn't that a thing in Banjo-Kazooie in some instances? So we're back here. Oh, fuck that fucker. Have to get back again. Get out of this transformation to get that last Jiggy. But now I guess the last two Jiggies are the Jinjo. Let me see if that nostril really is that tight. It really is tight. I don't think Mr. Vile can escape it. Look! He barely fits through it. There's no escape from Mr. Vile. He's digesting. Or fossilizing. Rotting away with those poisonous turnips. Okay, so it's not that far if you just can walk through the swamp, you don't need to navigate. And you don't need to take the whole maze. Please let these be the last notes as well. Because I have no idea where else to look. I still don't have the orange Jinjo. Oh, fuck that. That one is gonna go... That one I'm gonna find on GameFAQs. Still an orange Jinjo missing. And 3 fucking notes. Get fucked. 3 notes. It sounds like he's talking Banjo-Kazooie style, which is funny because he's not talking Banjo-Kazooie style, even though he is Banjo and Kazooie. Why don't we ever see what Kazooie transforms into? Where is Kazooie in this case? Already an extra life, now I can suffer this level even longer. I don't know, guys. I don't think I'll be playing this game again. It's not gonna get easier from here on out. It's always gonna be pretty fussy with the notes, and I just want to 100% it when it comes to that. That's my bet, maybe. I don't want to transform back until I've had a look around for the last 2 notes. No, those are eggs. Good luck finding it. There's no item to help you find if there's any in the vicinity or give you any directions about what it could be. You're just gonna run into them or not. You're gonna have to search every blurry square meter all over. Fun, 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 fun! Somehow anything involving a Kazooie or a Kazoo always involves a lot of fun, 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 fun! At least there's more healing items. Where were they when I needed them? Oh, that's the orange Jinjo. That's the orange Jinjo. I have all the Jinjos. Oh. Yay! Ah! Fucking... So the last one is the Golden Cunt. The Golden Cunt in a way is the final boss. The one that I cannot actually feed right now. Eat my egg cummies. Because... Ah, fucking crocodile. A male crocodile. Even though I'm full of 100 eggs. I think the eggs are just with Mumbo Jumbo. And he's fertilizing every last one of them. I regret saying that instantly. I regret thinking that. Where are we heading? So here's a whole aspect of this level. Not quite there. If you drop down here, I haven't searched this area too in depth. Okay, there's nothing there. You're not supposed to fall there or you're fucked. What about here? I already was here. Oh! If those are just 2 notes instead of 3, alright. Papa bless. And I think, what's the reward if you actually get 100% everything? Because you don't need it to defeat the final boss. What's the reward? You got like some false Easter eggs, like a bit of foreshadowing of stuff from Banjo-Tooie that barely mattered or didn't end up in the game at all. Like a secret island in Treasure Trove Cove was foreshadowed. So the last part, our final nemesis, the final frontier. Well, that one can die. I hope that hurt, even though it's just like baby shark teeth. It should still be overkill for a dragonfly to get bitten by a baby crocodile. Right, so we have to find a shortcut again, so we can take the long way around out of this maze. It's fucking unbelievable. Every time I walk back in here, I'm afraid of what I'm gonna run into. Oh, he's just pretending to sleep. Clever. I like his wooden diaper. Or his chastity belt. It's very elegant. Maybe he's trying to control himself. Maybe I just give him a bad rep for being horny all the time with my physical body. That, truth be told, you have to admit it's not even there. Not visibly anyway. It's the astral version of my physical body that's there though. I'm giving him all this shit for being a pervert with that dildo wand of his, and the guy's wearing a chastity belt. Then again, isn't that also kind of like, because he is a pervert, he needs that? Or because it only makes it hotter when he does give in eventually? I don't know. How do these things work? Because chastity belts are literally for anything but preserving your purity, exactly, right? Sorry, this is what happens when I've been in a swamp for too long, breathing too many swamp gases. There's just something so inherently sexual about a game with a barefoot furry, you know? It gets me wild. It gets me acting up. It gets me acting unwise. Okay. Love the aiming system here. It's gonna be fun if this was ever a boss fight. But thankfully, they wouldn't do that, right? Having to aim quickly at a boss, something like that. With this particular aiming system, manifested entirely in your kitchen, locally in your kitchen. This aiming system truly is... Well, actually hitting something with this aiming system does feel like Aurora Borealis locally manifesting in this part of the country. Okay, well that counted. Oh, he's eating really. He's jumping fast. Okay, we're not done yet. There's still more dragonflies and still more golden cunts. The fun just never ends. Where was that? I love how they also just have no real pattern. I'm glad I helped that out. Glad I sorted out that situation. Worthy of a pat on my back. I would... Camera. So it was red eyes. That's all I saw. I thought, oh, he's moving faster, and I didn't look at where he is. Somewhere where there was a dragonfly. Considering my talent to run into those constantly, I'm surprised I haven't found this one yet. There's an airplane flying over low. Let me mute myself. Welcome back. Down to the last Jiggy. I don't know how many more of these random crocodiles are gonna spawn that we need to hit. But I've definitely lost interest about half an hour ago. If I'm gonna play this game, I should be completionist for sure. I mean, imagine them Rusty Bucket Day, even with save states. It would be upsetting. Trying 100% that. We can imagine missing a couple of notes there, having to backtrack through the engine room. I'm not sure if that thing is not visible from this distance. I just don't know anymore. I'm just gonna be clumsy. That's where you come from, right? Or not? That's where you come from. Guide. What is this? Gloopy Gulch? Bubble Gloop, whatever. What is Gloopy Gulch then? Was it not something from Donkey Kong? Gloomy Gulch. The fifth world in Donkey Kong Country. 2. Oh, I see. As shit as the game was, it's hard. I mean, shit in the sense of hard. Hell, it looked very weird in the GBA version. This is the one I know, which also looks weird, but at least it's like a logical trajectory. You can sort of see what it's supposed to be. Here it just looks like a little village with some haunted, some trees. So anyway, I was looking up what I need to do, because it's one of those games. So this was Bubble Gloop. Bubble Gloop Swamp Golden Crocodile. So shittiest one so far. Behind Tank Top the Turtle. Most likely. If that was actually the last one, otherwise it's behind the other giant prop. We're gonna get this. So it's not behind there. So I did have a look at that, and I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. Yeah, if it's behind this, where? Right? So now let's see. Guided by the... There we go. Gotta love that. Timing is just gonna be arbitrary, but usually off. That's the last one, and then we're done. And then we're not gonna play this game again for the next half a year. Didn't hit me. I'm busy dancing. Can't hurt me. I have fucking coolness immunity. Yes, I am sure. You don't finish this game in one go, bitch. What are you even trying? That's enough. We've seen that before. I used to love to watch the whole thing just because, wow, cinematic. Cool. Cinematic. Yeah, Mario, Super Mario, what cinematics do you have? Like, one at the end. In this game, at least you get one where you go game over as well. That was the bar of Super Mario 64. So. Everything that this did more and extra was amazing. Amazing. And with that, I think I've proved my prowess for today. I was on yet another day in a row streaming during the daytime even, as I said I would. So there's no lies there. I'm gonna nap, and I'll see you guys around soon. I'm trying to be online Saturday evening, as far as nighttime streams are concerned, or evening streams at least. And I'm gonna be trying to be online in the mornings, not every morning, but I put some dates and times in my schedule, see if that works. But it's more of a rough indicator. You want to know when I'm actually gonna be online, join the Discord, and you get a fucking punch in the face from my server whenever I'm online. It's gonna be a sucker punch though, because I don't know. I'm not saying in advance. I'm gonna be online in 1 hour because I know it's gonna be 4 then. The moment I say that, doom myself. It's gonna be this and this and this and this that comes up, or this that doesn't work as intended, and that doesn't work as intended. Hell, today I could have been like, no, never mind. I cannot find the C down button in the configuration file, stuff like that. But I still went on. I pressed on today. Didn't postpone it. And I think that was only possible because I did not announce that I would be online. Somehow that if I do that, I feel like almost feel like pressure not to do it. I almost feel like I have to break my word. Or is he gonna be expecting too much from me? But I don't know what it is though, realistically. It's just that I tend to be fussier. Maybe I just like to make people wait. I just like to feel important. I don't know what it is. It's subconscious. Or it is just really things not going my way. It's more that than anything. It's more that other things come up that are kind of pressing. Like, I need food and stuff. Randomly. I'll see you guys very soon. I plan on continuing my daytime streaming, but obviously not every day. Weekends probably will be... There will be a Saturday evening stream. Maybe not even every Saturday, but that's sort of my plan. Otherwise, day works for me. I'm good with just recording pre-recordings for the next time in case no one was here. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for lurking. Enjoy your channel points, and see you next time.